Hello and welcome. This is Jessie from Jessie's Garden, and today we're going to be looking at free online garden planners and which one might be best for what you want to do. So the first one that I found just from using my favorite search engine was this one from Small Blue Printer. And while it looked like it would probably be good for someone who was doing landscaping on a very large scale, it was not something that really worked for my purposes, which is a very large garden bordering on small farm where I want to be able to easily make an odd shape for the border and then calculate how many plants will be filling the space so I can order seed appropriately. So for starters, I tried to make an irregular shape on this and couldn't figure out how. So I decided maybe there's an easier one out there and came across this article from Curbly. And this one, they had the same experience with that. They didn't think it was very good for home gardeners. Their two top picks were Plan Garden and Mother Earth News Garden Planner. And so I thought, well, I'll try them out, both of them, and see which one I like best. So I started with Plan Garden, and while it definitely was easy to make to scale, and there was this lovely drag and drop vegetable list, it got a little tricky when I started to use it. So, looking at this vegetable list, you can see that there's some common things here like Swiss chard and thyme, and then also tobacco. I don't know a lot of home gardeners that are growing tobacco these days, but maybe there's some. So surely if they have tobacco, they should also have garlic, what I'm planting. And lo and behold, gourd, grains, really common, home garden things, but no garlic. So this was not going to be the one for me. So I scooted on over to the Mother Earth News Planner, where I made an irregular shape. My space that I'm making a plan for is shaped like a flag, and I did that by making one large rectangle and then taking one corner of it and blocking it out with this design. And it worked really well for my purposes. It had garlic in addition to gourds, and when you hover, it shows the number of plants in that block. And I'm going to show you how it works to make these blocks. So when you first add a plant, it just shows one plant. We'll show that here. Let's see. Pick it up. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Don't complain to me. So pick it up, and it's not working. Why are you not working? This was a lovely video till now. All right, well, I'm just going to show you what I already have here and how you can change it. So you can shrink it so it's one plant, and that's how it looks when you first drag and drop when it's functioning properly. And then you take that and you can just stretch it to make a row, and it will tell you how many plants are in that row and how long that row is. You also can even make it into a block, so you can shift it this way and it will put out the spacing appropriately. So what I want here is just actually a single row, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back to a single row, but these were all blocks that were made. And then furthermore, you can go in and you can put in details about the crop. So if you click here, you can see that this particular row of garlic, I'm going to be planting the variety of Spanish Roja. And then you can even put notes of when you actually are putting it in the ground. And here I ordered 7 pounds of seed, so I can note that. So I really love all the detail that you're able to put in with this. And even though it's a free one for now, I will probably shell out the 25 bucks to keep it. So both the Plan Garden and the Mother Earth News were free online trials, and you have to pay after a certain number of days. I think it's 30 on one and 45 on the other. In the meantime, you can save, you can print, you can do all of that. You do create accounts on both of them. The Plan Garden one, you create an account just online, and the Mother Earth News one, you create the account and then it sends to your email a link that you go in and put in the activation code. But both were very quick to sign up for. You don't have to put in any credit card info on either, so you don't have to worry that you'll start paying for your free trial without your knowledge. And I love it. So that's what I think of the free online garden planners. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you have any appropriate garden-related questions, please leave those in the comments, and I will be sure to answer them. Have a great day.